Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, and you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, I'm about to start a bulk recording session because I'm not going to be around for the next couple weeks, at least, due to Christmas break and other holiday complications. So let's just get right on to it. Real quick before we head inside Remiem Temple, we got some items that I want to go over real quick from the Chocobo races last episode. So let's go to customize, and then we want to find one of Riku's targes that would be good to customize something onto. Alright, what do we got here? The only things that we can customize onto are the Glorious Targe, which has defense plus 5%, and her regular Targe. That's kind of unfortunate. She has some other really cool Targes that would have been nice, but oh well. Let's do Glorious Targe, and then we should be able to customize an auto ability called Master Thief on here. Steal only... Technically, we could go ahead and do auto med as well with 20 remedies, but we won't worry about that. Master Thief means you steal only rare items. So that's going to be pretty useful, honestly. So let's go ahead and equip that on the old Reek's girl. Curative Targe. Oh, it made it a Buccaneer. And we'll probably customize something else on there later, too. And then we also want to go to our aeons and customize a couple things on them. For Bahamut, we want to use... let's see, how do I get over it? I get over to abilities. They didn't make this easy. Oh wait, do I go up here now? Honestly, I'm having a hard time figuring out how to change the screen I'm looking at. Oh, here we go, abilities, sorry. Bahamut. We want to look for, let's see here. It is... Double cast. Okay, so with 5 3-stars, we can give an aeon double cast. So now Bahamut can cast 2 spells at once. It still costs the same MP, but yeah. We're also going to go ahead and give it to Shiva. And then we also want to give, let's see, where is it? It's a white magic. Somewhere on this list. Nultai. Oh, we don't have enough, Chocobo feathers. Well, the second we get 3 Chocobo feathers, we're going to customize haste onto Shiva, so don't let me forget. But that's about it. Anything else that I'm forgetting here? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and head inside then. This is Remiem Temple, where Belgemine told us to look for her a couple episodes ago.
Welcome, Yuna. What is this place? Remiem Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
In that case, I'll do my best. And so we have to fight all her aeons, and we'll start with Veilfor.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready. So yeah, she's dead too. It's kind of, I guess everybody in this game is freaking dead, but her motivation for being being unsent seems a little flimsy. Like, I guess her regret was so strong for herself not being able to defeat Sin that she just had to stay behind to see someone else could.
Choose your aeon well, summoner.
Alright, so I could grand summon, but I'm going to save that, and I can summon any of the other aeons. So I'm going to summon, let's do Bahamut. Seems a little bit overkill, but what else are you going to do? If I need to summon him again against another aeon, I can just do a grand summon. Our aeons are tougher this time around, though, so be wary of that. Let's do Mega Flare right away. It's too bad I couldn't give haste to Shiva, though. Hell, for all I know, this might kill him. 19,007 damage, but he's still alive. Jeez. Sonic Wings. Well, if she heals our aeons every time, it shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, give it up. I could do Impulse, or I could attack. I'm gonna attack. Another 1,570 damage. Oh, that killed it. I guess he really was pretty close. Damn.
Stop. That is enough.
Well, we did summon our most powerful Aeon against our weakest Aeon, so I guess I can't say too much.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
4 lightning gems, not bad. And every other time you beat her Veil 4, you get 4 power spheres, by the way. Alright, before we take on her... Oh, we got too close again.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sen, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
Lulu's kind of hiding back there, just noting that. I'll do my best. Alright, this time let's fight Ifrit.
Very well. Before we begin... Now, are you ready?
Nice of her to always heal my Aeons first. Alright, let's set a goal of not getting overdriven by this guy. I'm gonna summon his elemental weakness, as you might have guessed, Shiva. We didn't have Shiva the last time we fought Ifrit. Although I guess we did when we fought Isaru's version, but we didn't need it. Come on out, Sheaves. Yeah, you catch that cloth, Yuna. Alright, so we're just immediately going to use her overdrive, Diamond Dust. I feel like using the overdrives is a little bit cheap, but I mean, what else are you going to do with them? Besides, Bahamut's the only one that can break the damage limit, so it's not that broken. So if I had taught Shiva haste before like I wanted to, I would go ahead and cast it right now. Instead, we're going to double cast Lazara and see what that does for us. You gotta watch out though, because although Ifrit is weak against ice, he is also weak against, or Shiva is also weak against fire. Luckily, Shiva's a higher level Aeon than Ifrit. So let's do it again. Just be mindful that if you do use up all of her MP, you won't have any MP to heal yourself with. Just keep up the assault, though. Wow, is it going to let me go again? See, Shiva's so fast. Like, imagine how fast she would be if I was just using haste. Ifrit wouldn't hardly get a chance to attack. One more. I wonder if when she heals my aeons completely, if that includes MP. I would think so. Looks like that did it, though. Poor Ifrit, never stood a chance.
Stop. That is enough.
We don't even get the victory chime? That's depressing.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
We get 30 X potions. Damn, that's more than I thought. And if you ever defeat her Ifrit again, you get 5 mana spheres. So let me see if I can go around here. Actually, I'll save that for the last thing I do in this video.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sen, I should be no more than
she has
a bump
more
in
than
your
those
path.
couple lines,
Right.
so I'm hoping we'll see some of the other ones. So this time, let's face her Ixion.
Very well. Before we begin... Now, are you ready?
You know, I'm really not sure, but we'll see. I always thought it was weird that we didn't have a water Aeon in this game. Considering we have a fire, ice, and lightning Aeon. So we don't have an Aeon that is strong against Ixion.
Choose your aeon.
But that also means we don't have an Aeon that is weak against Ixion. So, I don't know what else we're going to use him for, and it'd be neat to use all of our Aeons in these battles, so time to call out Veil 4. I'm not sure if he's going to survive or not, though. I was almost tempted to Grand Summon there, so we could just blow him away with 2 Overdrives, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Overdrive, not Energy Ray, do Energy Blast. It'd be cool if Energy Blast automatically had the break damage limit on it, but it's characters, not attacks that have damage breakers on them. 9,999, not a bad start. Oh my gosh, look how much that charged my overdrive gauge. I'm going to be able to immediately use another overdrive. Good lord. However, I'm also almost dead. What if I do... Man, there's no way for me to heal myself, though, is the only thing. So let's do Energy Blast again, I guess. I could use Energy Ray, but I just want to do as much damage as possible, and I don't know if Energy Ray would do 9,999. So we've got almost 20,000 damage, but now if Belfour is going to die, unfortunately. That's sad. But this is just like total hacks, though, because I can just summon another Aeon. So I don't really know why we even have these tests of skill. I would have liked to have not had to do that, though, honestly. Okay, let's summon Bahamut again. And I'm just going to try to finish him off with like level 3 spells. Oh, you know what? Bahamut has all the level 3 spells, so I can just cast Water Gun. I didn't even think about that. So there's a way to exploit his weakness. Water Gun. Oh wait, doesn't he have double cast? Special double cast. Wow, I didn't even think about that. If I'd remembered that, I would have gone with that from the get-go. Sorry about it, Belfour. 2,550. 3,666. Man, how much HP does this guy have? Oh well, let's do it again. Water Gun. And Water Gun. That should have finished it. It looks like it did. Yeah, it didn't even let me use my second one. But I hope that means that I also didn't use my MP, because I don't think it did. Not that it matters since she heals us, apparently. Stop. That is enough.
Stop. That is enough.
Oh yeah. What do you think about that, Princess Leia? I mean, Belgemine.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
You know, it's kind of weird that this is such an elaborate temple that just got lost in the Battle of Sin. I mean, I get that it's not accessible by regular human traffic, but it being this grand and ornate, you would think that they would have created a path to it. But we got 10 Chocobo Feathers for that, and if you do it again, you get 8 Power Spheres. That also reminds me that we were going to give Shiva, Belfour battles to go 8? What, before he revives? I've never seen that before. Let's give her haste. Nice. Wow, it took 10 of them? Jeez.
I will be the judge of your aeon strength. Are you good enough, I wonder?
Well, I've summarily kicked your ass in every battle thus far, so... Alright, she's gonna summon Shiva.
Very well. Before we begin... Now, are you ready?
Alright, so I'm tempted to just summon Bahamut again, but I'm afraid that her overwhelming speed versus Bahamut would be my undoing. So instead, I'm going to Grand Summon Ifrit, and hopefully I can use 2 overdrives to just kill her off quickly. Because I'm not even sure Ifrit has the Fire spell, honestly.
Choose your aeon will, summoner.
So he wouldn't have a distinct advantage. Grand Summon Ifrit. Is this the first time I've Grand Summoned an Aeon? Surely not. Well, let's see what happens. Hellfire! Dark fire! Yeah, let me just do that every single time. Oh, jeez. That looked like it hurt her. It's sad that I'm getting two attacks used against me, though. Man, I can't really talk today. Alright, let's do it again. Oh man, she's gonna get 3 turns if I do this, though. Let's hope she doesn't manage to kill me in that time space. Is she dead? She's not dead. And she's gonna use 3 attacks. Well, hopefully it'll be enough to get my HP up there. Oh my gosh, Blizzaga? My Shiva doesn't even know. Oh man, that's kind of cheap. Don't do that again. Okay, I could use fire on myself. Let's do boost. Because she doesn't even look like she's weak. Don't use it on yourself. Oh, that's so cheap. Come on now. Fine, I'll play your... Oh man, she's about to have a full overdrive. Alright, what if I do fire on her? Oh, I used it on myself on accident. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but it did heal 1080 HP. Jeez. That did a lot of damage. Is her overdrive full now? Okay, let's do a shield. Okay, she's about to use it, but with my shield I should be able to withstand it. And we're going to get the full animation since it's our enemy. Ass shot. And... boosh. And that seems like it would really hurt if we... Looks like it hasn't frozen Yuna, though. Somehow it doesn't hurt Yuna. Wow, 328 damage. That's not bad at all. Alright, if it healed me that much, I wonder if it would hurt her that much. Let's just test it out. Fire! 1670. Wow, that does quite a bit. More than you would think it would. And since we know that it also heals that much on me... Alright, I'm going to use one more fire spell on her, and then I'm going to heal. Ifrit has a lot of MP to work with. Let's do it one more time. I think he can withstand whatever she might throw at him. Oh, did that kill her? She didn't even take the weakest sense. I guess it just took a few fire spells. Well, that was an exciting battle. That was definitely a lot more challenging than what we're used to, huh?
Stop. That is enough.
Yeah. Ifrit looks like ow.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
60 mega potions, good lord. If you defeat Shiva again, you get 6 star curtains. Alright, and that just leaves Bahamut. I was hoping I'd be able to get them all in one...
Shall we see how well your training serves you?
I was hoping we'd be able to get them all in one episode, but we are, but this episode's just going to run a little long, and for that I apologize.
Before we begin, now, are you ready?
Alright, she's going to summon Bahamut.
Choose your aeon well, summoner.
Wow, Bahamut looks bigger when it's from the camera's behind and slightly lower than Yuna, huh? Alright, let's summon Shiva. Honestly, I don't know if she's going to be able to survive Bahamut's onslaught, but we'll see. Especially not with she doesn't even have a full overdrive to start with. Okay, let's do double cast Blazara, just to soften him up some. It might be wise to save some of the MP for healing Shiva up again later. Damn, that does a lot of damage though. Her Bahamut must not have a very high magic defense. But one attack from her Bahamut should be enough to freaking hurt him bad. Diamond Dust. Wow, damage limit. But he's weak now, so he should be almost dead. I may not even need a second overdrive. Countdown 5. Also, he does the countdown thing for his overdrive, just like Isaru's Bahamut. Need to be careful though. Well, I have 2 turns, so I should be able to finish him. Funny that her Shiva is going to be more of a challenge than mine. Jeez. Okay, so wait, why did he even get an attack? I didn't get to use 4 Blazara spells. Okay, just die already, bud. That should have killed him, right? Yeah, I got him. As unglorious as that was. And dead.
Stop. That is enough.
Man, the camera went too high since she's like hunched over.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
We get a flower scepter, which is actually a key item. Let's see what it is. Key items. Where's it at? I must have passed it because I think they all had primers. Oh wait. Seems to have some connection with a hidden aeon. Okay, yeah. So there are 3 optional aeons in the game. We have all the storyline ones, but there are 3 of them. And to reach the final optional aeon, you have to have a couple of key items. The flower scepter is one of them. So yeah, let's look back here. The doors are sealed by a strange power. We can't get into the Chamber of the Faith yet, but that's part of the side quest. But that said, we won't be able to reach back there until we have found the other aeons. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, we're done with Belgemine. And that's going to be the end of the episode. So yeah. Next episode, we will head back to... We're going to actually do something with this cloudy mirror. And we're going to actually get a celestial weapon. And power it up some too, I think. Not completely, though. And then we're going to do some sphere grid work. And we're also going to head to the monster arena because I want to try... We'll be able to open that chest soon that the owner gave us that was locked. And then we will be able to freaking... I want to try one more time my hand at defeating the Chimera Geist. So, with that said, I'll meet you guys next time. Thanks again for tuning in to the Scott Spot. Thanks again, Guardians.